Looking for a powerful diagnostic tool without the monthly fees? Welcome back to Explorevan UK. Today we're checking out the VdiagTool D200, a compact pro-grade diagnostic tool that's subscription free for the features most of us will use, but also upgradable for those really pro features, including ECU programming, should you want to use it. It's got full diagnostics straight out of the box and could be the most powerful tool we've used to date. So let's see what it can do and whether it deserves a place on your van. Right out of the box, the VdiagTool D200 is compact and feels solid. It comes with a protective case, the main scan unit, a USB-C cable, which we'll see more of later, a quick start guide, and it's a simple, no-nonsense package. Exactly what you want for a diagnostic tool aimed at home mechanics and DIYers. It claims multi-brand vehicle support, live data streaming, error code reading and clearing, and service resets, all included in that lifetime subscription. So I've put it to the test on 3 very different vehicles: a Fiat Panda, an Isuzu D-Max, and an Iveco Daily. First up, the Fiat Panda, a small city car, a great baseline for the D200 tool. I'm going to plug the VdiagTool D200 into the OBD port under the dash, power it up and connect it via the Bluetooth app on my phone. It automatically identified the VIN number and the make and model, quickly pulling engine codes, live data, then clearing codes was seamless and the interface is intuitive. Bidirectional testing means two-way communication. The D200 doesn't just read data, it can also send commands back to the vehicle. So instead of just seeing what a component is doing, you can actually tell it what to do. Let's say your windscreen wipers aren't working when they should. With a normal scanner, you might check the motor, look for fault codes, test each of the components of the system individually with a multimeter, and ultimately potentially guess whether it's the switch, the wiring, the motor, or the gears, which are bad. But with bidirectional control, you can do this. Simply by pressing a button on the scan tool, the tool sends a command directly to the ECU saying turn on the wipers. If the wipers run, you know the motor and the wiring are good. If it doesn't, you've instantly narrowed down the fault. That's the power of bidirectional testing with the D200. Depending on the vehicle, you can control things like fuel injectors, EGR valves, throttle bodies, cooling fans, ABS pumps, purge valves, glow plugs, idle control, electric windows, lights, wipers and heating, plus more. Not every car supports every function, but when it does, it can save hours of guesswork. You can also carry out a number of service actions. The D200 comes as standard with the most service actions available that we've seen on a lifetime subscription model, with 26, which covers all the common functions like oil reset, electric parking brake, steering angle adjustment, DPF regen, battery and tyre pressure monitoring, ABS, airbag and many more, including gearbox, suspension and seat adjustments, plus injector coding that lots of tools don't include for free. But if that's not enough for you, you can get access to all functions, giving over 49 for a further 3-year subscription of $169. This adds pro-level settings like the configuration of the start-stop function, speed limiters, crank and shaft sensor relearn, clutch adaptation and injector calibration. It is worth noting that not all functions are available on all models and that DoIP, or Diagnostic over Internet Protocol, allowing a faster connection by Ethernet that's used in some modern cars in addition to the CAN bus system, isn't supported. So let's look at the summary of what the VdiagTool D200 was able to do on our Fiat Panda. Well, it automatically recognised the VIN, the make and the model. It could read any fault codes and check the health not only of the standard OBD2 protocol, but also the Fiat specific modules. I could also access the live data from those modules and carry out bidirectional testing. Finally, those service modes gave me access to carry out functions that would normally have to be done at a garage. Next, we're in the Isuzu D-Max, a solid 4x4 pickup which we use with our demountable unit from Stealth Outdoors as a compact off-road camper. A less common and commercial vehicle with diesel tech and advanced 4x4 systems, this could be quite a test for the D200. Plug-in was just as quick, But there's a twist. Whilst it connected and automatically identified the VIN number, we had to manually select the model, of which UK wasn't an option. So we had to hunt for the year and model. Luckily, we do know the engine model and the transmission model, which we had to select ourselves. Now, the good news is we've fed this back to VdiagTool, and they are planning to update the software to cover this and make the automatic detection compatible with UK Isuzu models, which we expect to see in the next 6 months. And that's a really good point. With its lifetime support, you get the updates and feedback from all of VdiagTool's customers for free, straight to the app in your phone. This issue didn't stop us using the D200 on the D-Max, it just made it take a bit longer and needed us to try different options before we found the right one. Not only could we access the OBD2 information, but the manufacturer modules included the 4x4 system, something that not all tools allow. This is great for us to reassure us that we could try to diagnose any faults out on the trail. So the Isuzu D-Max was a little more of a challenge for the D200, but it stood up pretty well. Despite having to manually enter the vehicle details, we could access the manufacturer models and live data, including the 4x4 system. It would have been great if the detection of the make and model was automatic, and we saw that some of the service functions and the bidirectional testing wasn't available. We're hoping these come as part of the future release VdiagTool have promised. Finally, we've got our Iveco Daily full-sized camper van, an older commercial vehicle notorious for difficulty with diagnostics. We've had models of DIagnostic Tool that just wouldn't read anything, and we're yet to find a multi-brand off-the-shelf tool that supports the full Iveco diagnostics. So this will definitely be a test for the D200. The Iveco is so unique that it doesn't have a standard OBD2 connection, so we carry an adapter lead. Once connected up, we ran the OBD2 function, and we're glad to say it found the right protocol and gave us the basic OBD2 functions, which is as good as we have had from any other tool. Now let's talk about a feature that none of the previous diagnostic tools we've tried have: SAE J2534. This function allows the D200 to act as a programming interface between a vehicle and a computer. It's mainly used for ECU programming and reflashing. It's an industry standard created so independent workshops can program vehicle control modules without needing dealer-only hardware. Basically, it allows OEM, that's original equipment manufacturer, software running on a PC or laptop to communicate with the vehicle. What does it let you do? Well, reflash or update ECUs, install OEM software updates, program replacement modules, perform recalls and software fixes, and adapt or configure new control units. It's important to remember that for these functions, the diagnostic tool is just the interface. You still need a suitable computer, the manufacturer's OEM software, and possibly their subscription too. Basically, your computer runs the vehicle manufacturer's software, the D200 connects the PC to the vehicle's OBD2 port using the USB-C cable provided. The OEM software sends program commands, and the D200 passes through the data to the ECU. SAE J2534 turns the D200 into a bridge that lets OEM software pre-programmed vehicles ECUs just like dealer equipment. It's not going to be something everyone will need or use, hence why it's an optional lifetime subscription at $199, but having the option if you need it is a great bonus. The VdiagTool D200 is a strong mid-level diagnostic tool out of the box, but it's worth checking the model coverage and features before you commit to it. It gives you OBD2 diagnostics, specific manufacturer diagnostics, bi-directional control, and more servicing tools than any other unit we've tried, all with no ongoing subscription. Plus, should you wish to dive into more advanced module programming and get access to even more servicing tools, you can use it with the pro level subscriptions to make it comparable to a diagnostic tool costing well over £800. Thanks for watching our video, and as always, if you have any questions or feedback, please pop them in the comments below. If you find the video useful, please like, share and consider subscribing.